Guys, it's Kim, and I'm just was sitting around. I thought I would try coloring up my two witch ladies. And they're Diana Markham. Thanks for pointing that out, guys. I didn't even notice. And they're worth money. It's like, what the heck? $139? I mean, seriously. So it was like, should I ink them up to color? But I thought, nope, you bought them because you like them, not because you thought they were worth money. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to color these cutie patooties, and I thought for at least part of the time I might come and go on this because it'll get boring. Sorry, my voice. Gina K is what I use, amalgam, because it is good for excuse me, my goodness, I'm having a heck of a time. Gina K amalgam is good for alcohol inks and watercolor. They'll go either way, so I tend to use that because I don't have to decide. However, the paper kind of makes a decision for you. And I put another piece of paper underneath. I watched Crafter's Companion. I had a gal on that was giving some lessons, and she suggested having another piece underneath. And I've got out my Spectrum Noir Tri-Blends. I just use these cases from Dollar Tree for them. I've shared these before. I have these covers on there just so I know which sets I've bought, but they're not. I'm just not that person that's going to sit and keep them in the right order. Just saying. So I'm going to think I'll do this gal here first. The one thing I don't like about these is they don't have a black. They have a dark gray, but not a black. So anywho, so I think I'll do her hat, witchy hat, in kind of a dark purple. So what I like about the Tri-Blends, if you're not familiar, they have a light, a medium, and a dark. So you don't have to search around for what'll match. There's a couple of them. I think the gray, they did it backwards. They put the dark with where the light should be and so on. Okay. So yeah. Okay, I am a weird mom. My son is about to turn 37, but his wife's not home, his daughter's not home, and I trust him, but he drives from Seattle, and I thought he didn't answer a text. And I'm like, are you home? He goes, yeah, why? What's up? And I go, just checking. He's probably thinking, what the heck is she? I thought I would quit worrying about my kids. I just thought there's nobody like his wife sitting there going, I want, to say, Brian didn't come home. I don't know. I'm so weird. Do you guys still worry about your kids even though they're adults? I don't. I thought it would get better, but I am a worrier. Tell ya. Never ends. This worry thing. So, can you see me? Yep. Let me zoom in a little bit so it's closer. There we go. Anyway, so he didn't text back and go, are you okay? Or what's up with that? Then I send my son, Eric. Well, that's the one that I sent a family text showing the bunny was back again today. And I said, oh, look. And, my youngest, Eric, loves to give me a bad time. And he teases me about the cat and the dog I have, Lucy and Ricky. Anyway, so he goes, is it a real bunny? I'm like, real funny, buddy. He thought maybe, he likes to tease me. But yeah. Wait, I thought maybe my oldest would call me and go, all right, what's going on, Mom? Why did you ask me if I'm home? Poor guy. He gets to live the bachelor life, and he still has his mother worrying about him. I'm not real happy how these are not blending real well. It's kind of a sharp line there. So yeah, it was kind of cute. I guess I should practice the zipping through, or yeah. I'll come and go on this so you don't have to sit and watch me. Okay, I'm going to go in with the light. Here, the lighter color. And I'm going to go kind of blend those two. That's helping. Okay. Whew. They are bullet nib, which I've gotten used to now. So that's great for tight places. A little different for... Am I on? Okay. Anyway, for the bigger spaces, but instead of the brush. I think they came out with the brush nib, I'm not sure. There we go. Yeah, I actually drove by to make sure he was in his house because he hadn't answered me. I don't care what he does once he's home. I just was worried he'd gotten in an accident, and who would know? Oh my gosh. My brain gets to going. Okay. I think I'm going to try this. I'm just not happy with that line there. It's not my favorite. I bought some from Hobby Lobby, just a blender pen, because these didn't come with a blender pen either, which I thought was a little weird, but anyhow. Blender pen just kind of spreads it out, really, is all it's doing. I think it's like a bleaching out process. I am not an expert when it comes to coloring. I just like to do it. Okay. Ugh, just not really very happy with that. A lot of times I don't start out with the darkest color because for this reason. Oh well. Okay, moving on. Just give it up, Kim. Let it go. It's just a piece of paper. It's not a big deal. So where these are overlapping, I'm going to put some color shading there. Now I'm going to go right back in before it has a chance to dry with my other color. So it'll blend better. I think maybe that's what I did. I don't know, you guys. Another way to go about it is to put your light color down first and then go back in. A little better. I don't know. Still not real happy with how dark contrasted that first color is. Okay. Guess I don't use the purple very often. I don't seem to be happy with it. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to do the little band. Because I chose purple for the hat, I'm going to go green on this. Theirs was a black with a purple. Anyway, that's just a sample. I can do what I want. I'm the artist here. Okay, anyway. I don't want to bore you with this time I'm starting with the medium. I'm not getting tricked again. That was not good. I was not happy. But now I don't know. I think I might do her hair orange or something. Like the other girl has. The other witchy poo. Oh my gosh. I thought today was supposed to just be overcast with no rain, but no, it's been raining. That's okay. I've been very lazy and very headachy. I finally checked myself for COVID. I was like, this hasn't been feeling right. So, but nope, came up negative. Yay. Very happy about that, of course. But just very tired. And I'm just not myself. Probably should have done a citrusy green here. You see what I'm doing? Alright, I think I'll come back in with some gel pens toward the end and sparkle some stuff up, of course. Gotta have that sparkle. It's not pretty unless it's got some glitter or something on it. Margaret does not agree with me on that. I like sparkle. The brighter and sparklier, the better. Alright, let's kind of shade that a little more down here. Go really lightly because it's just, let's see, it's soaking in good, which is good. Yeah, so there's that. Now I got to decide what to do for the hair. What to do. Let's see here. Sorry, got my arm across there. Burnt orange. Burnt orange. Does it say on there? Yes. Burnt orange, 801. What is that, 8? BO for burnt orange. Good God, Gert. There we go. Okay, Kim's at it again, acting like a goof. All right, here we go, ladies, going in. Not sure I'm happy about this choice. I think there's a different orange in there. Okay, it's okay. This is gonna take a while. So yeah, I'm doing the orange hair, kind of down here, lighter, lighter, lighter. This is where I don't understand how to know where to put, like, leave it white. That's not my forte. I'll get the shading part, but I'm not always good about the where to leave it light or white. You know, a lot of people do hair and they have it all white and it's so pretty, and I'm like, yeah, no, not a clue. Like, I probably should let the center hair be the lighter part, but oh well. Anyhow, this part will take a while, so I will check back in when I'm almost done with the hair. All right, I did the hair. I like how it turned out. I wasn't crazy about that orange, but I think it turned out really good. So here's what I've got so far on my witch. I'm gonna do the collar now, and I'm picking the same green. I'm still using my tri-blends that I used. Let's see if I can find it here. There we go. On the headband. Okay. So yeah, the hair turned out good. I just took a while. That's why I didn't film. I was like, that's gonna be boring. I don't want to bore you guys. But if you notice, I did dark where it was underneath, or they also are nice in this, in getting us, on the stamp, it has the little dots, which shows you where to shade, which I super appreciate. I think the other witch I'm going to do on watercolor. See how I like that. So I'm just doing section by section. But yeah, last night I just sat, it's next morning, I just sat with my little table that I can have on my lap and finish coloring. So I was happy with how that came out. Oops, got a little, I'll have to go back in. My son's off today, so I don't need to worry about little Coco. Thanks for joining me on our walk. That was fun. People are saying they think I should keep doing vlogs, so I'm just trying to find other things besides me shopping, you know. I need to slow that roll, but it's harder than you think. It is an addiction, I think. It's hard to quit shopping. I like shopping, and it takes my mind off things. I think that's a big part of it. That and crafting. Those are my two things I do to keep my mind occupied. But it's easier to shop than it is to craft sometimes. But anyway, it is what it is. I see all these fun things out there and I'm like, oh my gosh. So far, my Dollar Tree hasn't gone up in price. I don't know if it's happening elsewhere sooner. We seem to lag sometimes, which I'm fine with. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably go back with some black on that spider's legs, because it's going to be hard to... Those will be hard to see once I colored over them. I'll need to do the star. See, around the little spider, I want to give it a little dimension, so I'm shading a little bit there. On the hair, I found out when I started going back over the whole thing with the light color, and that really helped blend it all and make it smooth. So that's kind of what I'm doing here too. I'll go back under this bow tie. I'm not sure what I want to do for the bow tie. Maybe purple. They have it different colors. I kind of want to keep cohesive with the colors I'm using already so that it kind of goes together. So that's the green and the green. I mean, she's got to be styling. She's a witch. Sorry. She doesn't want to have the wrong colors. She wants to be coordinated. She's a fashionista after all. All right, there's her little collar. Now I'm going back in with the same purple, I think. Hydrangea blend? Or was it? I should have left it out. I think this is it, actually. I'm going to try the purple blend. I think that was it. I'll start with the mid color. I don't know if that's it or not. Oh well, close enough. I don't think any recipient of this little card is going to go, oh, you used the wrong purple. Just don't think they're going to notice or care. And like Margaret says, if they do, well, that's their problem. No more cards for you. Soup Nazi. Supposed to be a better day today weather-wise, but so far it's not looking too good. So I think I'm going to get a lot of crafting done today, which is good. Just doing dark and the medium, just to kind of give it some depth there, which is kind of silly because, I mean, seriously, it's tiny little squares. But it all goes together to make a good image. Sorry. I am really bad about not finishing my sentences, just saying. That's kind of crazy that way. I don't know if I have ADHD or what's going on, but I think it's just old age. I don't think it's ADHD. I think it's called old age. Not that old, but 63. Getting up there. Getting up there. All right, I did the bow tie and the little spider, just an ice gray. I'm going to go up and do the, where is it? There we go, star. And I'm choosing citrus blend. And see how they have the dots. I don't know if you can see that or not. That helps with where to put the darker color. Now all I've left is her face. And they have a skin tone. I should have gotten it before I came back on. I'm going to go in with a darker yellow though. Yellow gold blend. I want it to look a little more vintagey on the star. There we go. Is vintagey even a word? There we go. I like that better. Just saying. All right, now I gotta find it has a fair skin. There she be. Could do her like with green or something, but I'm gonna stick with. I want to overdo it here. She needs a wart on her nose, though, don't you think? Now, people, you can't, if you go with the tri-blends, which I'm really happy with mine, but they are not refillable. But I have been using mine for a couple of years now, and I have not run out of ink yet. So, very happy with them. I do like having other brands just because some of the colors in here are not like the black, or there's certain colors that I prefer from other brands or more variety. So, you know. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this. Really happy with how she came out. Glad I kept her. It's like, man, I had no idea when I bought these that they were worth anything. I almost didn't get the second set because I was like, well, I don't need two of this almost the same witch, but sure glad I did. I figured out this is her neck down here. I wasn't sure if that was hair or neck. I think that piece right there was hair, but oh well. Okay. Now with the light, am I even on frame? I'm so sorry, you guys. The thing with vlogging, I've watched some vloggers show how they do it. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm ever going to get to the point where I sit there and set up my camera, do different angles, reenact. That's just not me. I'm pretty much what you see is what you get kind of gal, so we'll see. But oh my gosh, the steps that must in the editing, I'm like, yeah. I just want to share my day with you. I'm not trying to set the world on fire, just have a different kind of video. So, I don't know. It was like, oh my gosh. That was crazy what this one gal showed what she does to make one video of her in her kitchen. I mean, she put the camera in the fridge to show herself getting her stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, now that's not good. It's like spreading the... Oh, maybe not. It almost looked like the black was coming into. Don't like that. I'm going to go in with a medium just to give it more dimension and cover up what looks kind of smeared. Shouldn't be. It's been overnight. All right. And since she's kind of a cutie patootie, let's give her some cheeks. Bright pink. No, not bright pink. Coral. There we go. Just a coral light. Again, am I even in? Oops. Oh, gotta get better at this. I know that my Dollar Tree haul, all of a sudden my mouth wasn't moving with the words, and somebody suggested I watch my videos before I post them, but I wasn't going to remake that video, even if I noticed that. I've already done it, so it's done and one and done. So you get the good and the bad, because once in a while, I do make a mistake. Well, not once in a while. Some of them are funny, some of them are annoying, but yeah, I'm not going to. No thanks. There, I like the cheeks and a little bit of that color on her face. She was just in Palm Springs, or she was outside and it was cold. I don't know which. Get a little tan there. Oh my gosh. Is she not the cutest? Oh my goodness. I love it. Oh wow. So the next one I'll do on a different video is watercolor this girl. Okay, this witchy poo. So, all right guys. Thanks for joining me. Take care. Bye.